Hello parents, greetings from Kakatiya school. Hope you're having a great day. So today we are going to explain you about the features of Kakatiya eConnect application. So to get this application, you have to go to the Play Store. There you have to search for Kakatiya eConnect. Okay, you have to search as it is. What I'm going to show you here, that is Kakatiya space E space connect. And the three things you have to make sure that one is searching the exact letters of this particular application, and then the publisher of the application is never skip. As you can see in the top, I'm drawing a line around it, that you have to make sure. And after that, there will be a logo of this application that will be in a white background, and there's a red circle in the middle which says Kakatiya Institutions Nizamabad. So when you make sure all these three things, you have to download the application. So once you download it, you have to go to the application. I'll just open and try to show you. Yeah, so when you open the application, you'll be having this kind of interface. So here you have to enter your phone number in this mobile number section here at the top. Okay, so once you enter, I'll just try to enter my mobile number. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when you enter this mobile number, you have to click on submit, which is there in blue color below that mobile number section. So when you click on submit, you'll be getting a OTP. Okay, so that OTP you have to enter here. So I'll try to enter my OTP, that is 1320. So click on submit here. So when you submit, you'll be able to log into the application successfully. So once you do this, this is the interface you'll be able to see when you open the application or when you log in into the application. So we'll come here after some time. We'll on the left top corner, as you can see, there is some three lines, that is like menu button. So when you click on that, so I'll just try to click. Yeah, when you click on that, you'll be able to see all these menus here. Okay, all the features what we are having. See, these are all the features we are having. One is class diary, second one is notice board, third one is student profile, then fee activity, curriculars and gallery, calendar, contact directory, feedback. So these are all things we are having here in the Kakatiya eConnect application. So we'll go one by one and we'll try to explain what is there in each section, and in each feature we can try to demonstrate it. Okay. So firstly, I'll go to class diary, which is the first one. As you can see here, this is the first one, that is class diary. So I'll click on that and I'll try to show you what is there in that. Okay. Yeah, I've clicked on class diary. So in the class diary, what happens is that the student will able to see the diary of the particular student. Okay, I mean the homeworks diary is there. No, it will be uploaded here every day. As you can see, every date is there. 20th October is there. Then we have 29th October, 30th October, 31st, then 1st November, and then 2nd November. So these are all the days we are having. In all the days, we'll be providing you the soft copy of the homework, as you can see here. Okay, so here there's a button in green color. Okay, so when you click on that, you'll be able to see this homework diary. Okay, what we are trying to upload, what we are trying to show you, that you can see. So here, this is the homework diary of a particular student. Okay, so here you'll be able to see the class on the top and section, and the date is there. Then everything is there. No, so paper code is also Newton is there, and everything we have here. Okay, and we have Telugu homework here. Then we have Hindi. Then we have English. Then we have maths. Then we have physics, and in the last we are having social. So these are all the homeworks we are having, and we provided here a soft copy in this particular section. So if you want to download this diary as a copy in your particular device. In the bottom, as you can see, there's a download button in the blue color on the bottom. So I'm drawing a line around it, as you can see. So when you click on that, you'll be able to download this. So I'll just try to click on it, and yeah, it is downloading. As you can see, it says downloading, and it is got downloaded in my device. Okay, so like that, you'll be able to see or else you'll be able to download the homework diary of the particular student, of your student, you can say simply. Chalo, in the class diary option, we were having this class diary, right? And we'll see what is there in the notice board. This notice board is there now, the second one. So I'm clicking on the notice board right now. So when you click on that notice board, you'll be able to see this kind of interface. In notice board, we'll be having everything in the sense, the announcements will be there, the reminders will be there, and that homework notifications will be there, and everything, every kind of information what we are trying to give from our end will be displayed in notice board. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it says there's a homework here. This homework, it is a homework, and it is a homework. So these are all homeworks we are having, and I'll try to show you one more thing here. Yeah, this is very important. It says here, your child here. I'll try to demonstrate with the pen again. See, it says here, your child was absent on 30/10/2025 please ensure your child attends school regularly. So basically, it is a reminder to the parents. We are reminding parents that the particular student of yours or the particular child of yours is absent on this particular date, that is 30/10/2025. So we are asking you to make sure that send your student to school on regular basis, right? So this is a reminder, and then we having notifications on this homeworks and everything will be displayed in the notice board section. So after this, we are having student profile, that is the third one. As you can see, the third one is student profile. So this is very important, very important profile. So we have to, I'll just try to show you everything what is there in this, okay? Click on student profile, you'll be able to open it. So when you open it, first a few things you have to, you are able to see here, that is on the top there's a student name, okay? So this is basically we are having our ID, so this is Kakatiya school it says, but when it is your student, you'll be able to see your child's name, okay? Then we having class here, we have section here, then we have admission number here, and after that we having mobile number here. When you swipe it to the left, then we have email, which is empty right now. Then we have date of birth, blood group, landline, every possible detail will be available here, and you can able to see everything here. So after that, so this is the info of the particular student, which is there in the dashboard, okay? And then below that we have four sections. One is attendance, as you can see. Then we have exam. Then we have fees. Then we have recent. So recent we are going to keep it aside. These three things are very important for us to discuss. So this attendance, exam, and fees. These three things I'm going to explain you. Okay. So yeah, first we'll start with attendance. As you can see, right now I'm in attendance section only. So in attendance, I'll be having two options. One is absent, another one is late. So basically, it tells me that when was my child was absent to the when was a particular student absent to the school, and then when he was late to the school. These three things we have, okay? So I'll just try to show you. Right now I'm in the absent section, as you can see. I'm in the absent section and attendance section. So here it says in previous months, okay? In previous months, the child was absent on Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, Saturday, Friday, and Tuesday. So actually, these are all the previous months, okay? Not the particular previous month, but months, okay? So yeah. So not only the days, but also I can able to see the dates also. You know, the dates that this particular student was absent on 30th October, 27th October, 23rd October, 21st October, and then we have 13th October, 6th October, and 6th September, 29th August, and 19th August. So basically, we'll be able to update you on which particular day and on which particular date the student was absent. So this is the absent thing we were discussing. So now we'll go to the late section, okay? So when we go to the late section, so right now, as of now, the student is never late to the school, so it is not there. But if he is late to the school, you'll be getting notified from this section here. Okay, so we're done with attendance, as you can see. So we'll proceed to the exam section. Okay, I'm going to exam section here. So basically here it says us that in exam section we are having we have three exams basically. Okay, so one is a formative assessment. One is formative assessment in the top, formative assessment 1. Then we have IIT 1 offline OMR exam, and then we have formative assessment 2. So basically we conducted three exams, and you can see the subject names done. These are all the subject names, and you can also able to see the marks here. And along with the marks, you are also able to see the grades also. As you can see, I'll just try to demonstrate here again. So in English here, the second one, in formative assessment 1, in English, the student scored 34 marks, and he is in B2 grade. As you can see here, it is very clearly mentioned here, 34 and B2. We'll go to social here. We have social on fourth number, right? Then we have 23 marks, that is C2 grade. So basically in exam section, we'll be able to see all the exams which is conducted in the school or offline exams and everything. And subject wise, we'll be able to see the marks and the grades. So this is about a result. Okay, so now we'll go to the report section, which is next to it. So right now there is no reports here. So if there is any report, you'll be able to see, and also you'll be able to download the reports. That is for sure. Okay, and the third section we are having is fee. I'm going to the fee section, as you can see here. This is fee section, third one. Yeah, it says, okay, so the status, we have two options again here. One is status, another one is details. Okay, so status and details. So status is like current status of a particular fees done, and in the details you'll be able to see the detailed information about the fees paid and everything. Okay, so we start with status here. It says as on 5th September 2025, the due was 8,000 rupees and the total due was 32,000 rupees and paid is 25,000 rupees. So basically, from 32, that particular parent, I mean, this particular parent has paid 25 and the remaining is 8,000 right now. It is like that you can see the status done. And when you go to the detail section, which is next to the status section, here you'll be able to see the installments. Basically, we'll be having 4 installments, as you all know: installment 1, installment 2, and installment 3, and installment 4. We have 4 installments, as you can see. So installment wise, so second installment, there were 17,000 paid, done. And we'll go to the next section. Then in the fourth installment, second installment, we have 18,000 by 6,000 16,000 rupees. And again here, so this is a detailed explanation about the fees paid. And month wise, as you can see, the month is there: September, October, November, December, and we can go forward like this. Then we have January, February, March, and April. So these are all things we are having here in the fee section. Chalo. So right now we are done with what the student profile. So again we are having, so yeah, as you can see, this there's a fee activity below the student profile. This is as exactly as which was there in the student profile, the fee section, as we've discussed recently now itself. So I'll try to go to the fees activity and I'll try to show you what is there in this. Okay. So yeah, so here it says, this is very a proper detailed information we are having here. So it says here, again we can see the student name is there, the student name is there, and the overdue amount as we discussed earlier, and we have total due amount, then we have paid amount, and we can there's a pay button is also there, 2 pay buttons are there. Then we have payment history is also there. As you can see, the history is what we have discussed earlier now. So the history is also we are having. One is paid on 8th September 2025, and the invoice number also we are having. See, there is a great thing here, that invoice number also we are having, that says, the invoice number says that YC 705, and the amount was 10,000 rupees. And then on 14th August 2025, again the due was 10,000 rupees, and on 15th June, which is paid by cash. Okay, so these 2 payments made online, and this payment has made by cash. So it says here 5,000 rupees. Okay, so these 3 payments were done to the school as in form of fees. And on the bottom, this is very important. See, on the bottom we have this green color button which says receipt download. Okay, so when we click on that, we can able to download the receipt also. See the receipt, it will be able to show me here. Yeah, see, this is, yeah, very clear actually. See, the student details, every student detail is there. Okay, the school name, then the student name, we have class, section, and admission number, and the entire fees and everything. The balance fees is there and everything is there. And the installment wise receipts I can download. See, 1, 2, and 3 installments I've paid. So then we'll move to the next one. Okay, next section, that is curriculars and gallery. So I'll try to show you what is there in this. Okay, I'm opening it. So basically, there is a simple difference between notice board, which we discussed earlier, and the curriculars and gallery. So both were filled with the notifications, reminders, and the announcements and everything. But there is one simple difference between the curriculars and notice board, is that whatever the message we send from our end, from school end to the parents, which consists of some kind of attachment, that might be an image, that might be a video or anything. So if it is consist of any media, will be showed in curriculars and gallery. As you can see here, everything is having its attachment here. Everything is having its attachment. So basically, the message what we send from our end, if it consists of media, then it will be showed in curriculars and gallery. And in notice board, everything will be there, which consists of media and which does not consist of media, and everything will be able to see there. Done. And then we'll go to the calendar also. In calendar section, we'll be able to update you about the events we are having on, like, in school. Okay, so this is a November 2025 right now. As you can see, the month and year is clearly shown there, and these are all the dates we are having. And you can go by dates and you can see if there is any events available. See, yeah, this is very important. So, yeah, as you can see, in November and 5th date, we are having an event called Guru Nanak Jayanti. It says here at the bottom, as you can clearly see, It says Guru Nanak Jayanti. So that is the one of the event we are having. Yeah. So then the calendar section is done. We've discussed it. Then we'll go to the contact directory, which is very, 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 very important. Okay. I'm going to the contact directory here. So when you go to the contact directory, which is there from the bottom third list, okay, here you'll be able to see the school name and the campus name. Here it says Kakatiya Olympiad School, and the campus name also is there, sort of Yamuna campus. Okay, that we can take as example. So when you click on that particular thing, you'll be able to see again the school name and the mobile number of the school and the email of the school and the address of the school. So these are all the three ways that using which you can contact us. That might be phone, that might be email, that might be directly visiting to the address of the school. So these three things we are having here right now. So we'll proceed to the next section, that is feedback, and the last one. Okay, feedback. That is the last one also. So feedback section, I'll try to show you what is there in feedback section. Okay, I'm opening it. As you can see, right now there is no feedback to display, but as a parent, if you want to give us any feedback, any kind of suggestion to the school for the betterment, for the kind of any information you want to share with us, you can give your feedback from this particular application here. So for that, how to give the feedback? For that, you have to see on the right bottom corner, it says there is a plus symbol is there, no? So when you click on that, you'll be able to see this kind of interface. So first one will be having category, then we have subject, then we have message, and at the bottom we have attachments. Okay, so we'll see what are the categories we are having. Okay, so when I click on this category, basically we have 6 categories here. Okay, one is academics, first one, second one is transport facility, third one is communication, fourth one is discipline and behavior, fifth one is fees and administration, and the last one is others. So if you want to give us any feedback, okay, any feedback, I'll just try to show you that. Okay, others. I'll just try to give a feedback from my end so that you'll understand how to give the feedback and everything. So I'll go to the others here. The bottom one, I've selected the others as the area. Okay, then we'll go to the subject. I want to give some subject. Okay, some subject like what to say that holidays. I'll just holidays, right? Okay, I've tried holidays as subject. Then in the message that I'll write, I want to know. This is a message of mine. Okay, I want to know the holidays in this present month. Present month that I've entered it. Okay, holidays. Okay, yeah. So this is a message what I'm conveying from my end. If I want to give an attachment, okay, we'll say if I want to give an attachment, simply click on this attachment here. Okay, this is the attachment is there, no? There's a pin symbol is there, no? So when you click on that, you'll be able to attach something of which you have in your mobile phone or like any of your particular device. If you want to give us an attachment for like informing us key. Okay, so right now I've taken the other as area of the complaint and the feedback, and then we have inquiring about the holiday. So in this case, we don't want any attachment, but in case if you require any attachment, I'll show you how we can done. Okay, so these are all the 4 things we are having here. Okay, when you click on this attachment, I'll try to show you again. So I'm clicking on attachment here, as you can see, and these are all the 4 things we are having here. Take a picture, go to gallery, go to video, and go to document. So these 4 things I can do here. Okay, take a picture means it will open my camera. Go to gallery means if there is any a previous existing thing is there in my gallery that I can attach here, or else I can attach any video, I can attach any document also. So I'll try to attach something from my gallery. Okay, I'm clicking on gallery here, the third one. So I'll try to show you this is I'm attached. Okay, I've attached an attachment and I'll try to give it here. Okay, chalo. Yeah, then yeah, I've done everything. No, save. I've saved it. Okay, stop. Okay, sorry. So when you click on the save, okay, the save is there, no, on the right top corner. So when you click on it, it will be saved and it will be notified to us. We'll be getting a notification. We'll be opening it and we'll be we'll look after it. Okay, so then when you click on this, the save button which is there on the right top corner, when you click on that, what happens is that it will give you for some seconds. If you want to stop it, you can stop it. If you don't want to stop it, just wait for that 5 seconds over. Then you'll be successfully. See, yeah, it says that sending a message. The percentage it is taking, that we have 4% posted successfully. As you can see, parents, that it says posted successfully. So basically, I've gave a kind of inquiry to the school so that I'll be getting notified. So this is my feedback which I gave from my end. Okay, it says holidays. I want to know the holidays in this particular present month. There's attachment. I've attached. Okay, and the status is new. So this is a clear thing, a transparent thing which you can see. Okay, and you can give feedbacks in this particular manner. Okay, so thank you from Kakatiya Schools.